there, and welcome back to my final Cinderella reaction. Today I am diving into the live action in my very poor attempt at trying to find a Cinderella dress. This is nothing like it looked in the photos, but I thought, what the hell, I'll go ahead with it. I'll do a reaction in it before I return it, because this is definitely very awful, but what the hell, just for a bit of fun. Anyway, I'm excited to see any differences between the live action and the original classic. As we all saw with Pinocchio, they made some good changes for the better of the story. Yes, it missed the classic feel of a Disney film, but I feel like they more than made up for it with the good changes they made. I feel like the things that they did add to the Pinocchio live action did it a justice, which is why I put the live action and the cartoon Pinocchio as a tie. Will Cinderella be able to hold up to being a tie? Will the live action be the superior film? Or would it be the classic that takes the title? Let's take a swirl into this one, shall we?
There was a girl called Ella, whose borders were the house and meadow on the forest's edge, where her people had lived for generations.
Oh, Gaska, you're a house mouse, not a garden mouse, isn't he, Jacqueline?
I believe that animals listen and speak to us if we only have the ear for it. That's how we learn to look after them.
Who looks after us?
Fairy godmothers, of course.
And do you believe in them?
I believe in everything.
Then I believe in everything too.
Her father was a merchant who went abroad.
Where are my girls? My beautiful girls!
Papa, look at that!
I've got it hanging on a tree. There may be something inside.
What's
Oh, that's cute.
That is un papillon.
Oh, hang on a minute, I just realised she's got both parents. Is something devastating going to happen? Because in the cartoon she was around about this age and only had a father at this point.
Ella, my darling, I want to tell you a secret. Have courage and be kind. You have more kindness in your little finger than most people possess in their whole body. Will you promise me?
I promise.
I must go very soon, my love. I do love a happy ending, don't you?
They're quite my favourite song. I've come to the conclusion that it's time, perhaps, to begin a new chapter. His widow, an honourable woman, finds herself alone, though still in the prime of her life.
You're worried about telling me, but you mustn't be. Not if it will lead to your happiness.
Do you think I may be allowed one last chance?
Of course I do, Father.
She'll really be your stepmother, and you'll have two lovely sisters to keep you company.
Have courage. Be kind.
Welcome, ladies! Welcome!
She's skinny as a process. Stringy hair.
Would you like a tour of the house?
She wants to show us around her farmhouse. She's proud of it, I think.
How charming. How perfectly charming.
How could you ever fall in love with someone like this?
You did not say your daughter was so beautiful.
Well, she takes after her.
How Martha?
How long has your family lived here?
Over 200 years.
And in all that time, they never thought to decorate.
Anastasia.
Yes, what do you think you're up to, Lucifer? Jacqueline is my guest, and the eating of guests is not allowed.
We ladies must help one another.
So they're going with the animals don't talk approach then.
And I'm leaving first thing.
You're hardly back from the last trip.
It's just a few months, my darling. What would you like me to bring you home from abroad? Stepsisters have asked for parasols and lace. What would you have?
Bring me the first branch your shoulder brushes on your journey.
Curious request.
Well, you'll have to take it with you on your way and think of me when you look at it. And when you bring it back, it means that you'll be with it. And that's what I really want, for you to come back.
I want you to be good to your stepmother and stepsisters, even though they may be trying.
I promise.
Your mother's here too, though you see her not. She's at the very heart of this place. And that's why we must cherish this house, always for her.
I miss her. Do you?
Very much.
Is that what triggers it all? Is overhearing the wrong conversation that wasn't meant for you?
Bye, Ella! I love you too!
Ella, dear. Now, mustn't love.
Yes, stepmother.
Oh, you needn't call me that. Madam will do. Anastasia and Drizella have always shared a room.
Sometimes I could scratch your eyes out.
I think they're finding the sleeping quarters rather confining.
My bedroom's the biggest besides yours and Father's. Perhaps they'd like to share it.
What a wonderful idea. What a good girl you are.
I can stay in
The attic. Quite so. Yes. Oh, only temporarily, while I have all the other rooms redecorated. You'll be away from all of our fuss and bother.
What a way to shoot. Oh, bloody hell. Nah. Be kind to people where you need to be, but too much kindness gets you walked over. It turns you into a stepping stool.
Well, no one shall disturb me here.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're even giving it up without a fight or a protest or anything. God. It is important to be kind, but nah, too much kindness. You just end up getting treated like a doormat.
Right.
Which is literally what's happening to her right now.
That is the last straw. Our little sister out there talking to the woodworm.
No cats. No stepsisters.
Thank you, Miss Ella.
You're welcome.
And they lacked accomplishment in such domestic arts as keeping house.
At least it's not as bad as the cartoon system. Oh my god. Oh, maybe I'll take that back, it's just got worse.
Do shut up.
Ella's great comfort were the letters that father would send from his travels, until late one afternoon.
Farmer John?
Miss Ella, it's your father, miss. He took ill on the road. He's passed on, miss. He's gone. I was to give you this.
Oh, what about my lace?
Can't you see? None of that matters. We're ruined. How will we live?
It must have been very difficult for you.
I wonder if that's going to be important later, because obviously this wasn't in the cartoon.
Ella's stepmother dismissed the household. Her stepmother and stepsisters ever misused her. They considered Ella less a sister than a servant, and so Ella was left to do all the work. This was a good thing, for it distracted her from her grief. At least that was what her stepmother said. More than happy to provide Ella with lots and lots of distraction. They did share with her the very food they ate.
A bit leftover
Or rather,
scraps.
the scraps from their table.
Have dinner with me, won't you? Your table.
Poor thing.
The draughty attic was too cold to spend the night in, so she lay by the dying embers of the hearth to keep warm.
I thought breakfast was ready.
Oh, it is, madam. I'm only mending the fire.
Future, can we not be called until the work is done?
As you wish.
Ella, what's that on your face?
It's ash from the fireplace.
Do clean yourself up.
You'll get cinders in our tea. I've got a new name for her. Oh, dirty Ella. Cinderella.
Oh, girls, you're too clever. Who's this for? Is there someone we've forgotten?
My place.
Oh, it seems too much to expect you to prepare breakfast, serve it, and still sit with us. Wouldn't you prefer to eat when all the work is done, Ella? Or should I say Cinderella?
This is actually awful. This is worse than... I don't know why, but the cartoon makes it just feel like much more happier and fun, whereas, like, yes, you can see it's horrible, but seeing it in, like, a live action is just so much... It's so much heartbreaking. Please tell me this is at least an attempt at running away.
Run. Quickly, my friend, or they'll catch you.
Easy, boy.
Miss, are you all right? Are you all right?
I'm all right, but you've nearly frightened the life out of the stag. What's he ever done to you that you should chase him about?
I must confess I've never met him before. He is a friend of yours.
We met just now. I looked into his eyes and he looked into mine, and I just felt he had a great deal left to do with his life.
What did he call you?
Never mind what they call me. What do they call you?
They call me Kit. Or my father does, when he's in a good mood.
Where do you live, Mr. Kit?
At the palace. My father's teaching me his trade.
You're an apprentice.
Of a sort.
Do they treat you well?
Better than I deserve, most likely. And you?
They treat me as well as they're able.
I'm sorry.
It's not your doing. Others have it worse, I'm sure.
Just because someone else has it worse doesn't mean what your worse isn't valued.
Please don't let them hurt him.
But we're hunting, you see. It's what's done.
Just because it's what's done doesn't mean it's what should be done. You'll leave him alone, won't you?
I will.
There you are, your Highness.
It's Kit! I'm Kit. I'm on my way.
Well, we'd better get a move on, Mr. Kit.
As I said, on my way.
How can you not? Well, I suppose you can see he's from the palace with what he's wearing, but
I hope to see you again, miss.
And are you?
it's cool we got to meet the prince early in this one, Mr. Kit. Well, that's a cool looking palace.
She wasn't a pretty girl. Well, she was a pretty girl, but there was so much more to her.
You've more even met her once. How could you know anything about her?
You told me you knew right away when you met Mother.
Yeah, that's different. Your mother was a princess. And my father would have told me what I'm telling you. And I would have listened.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
You wouldn't.
You're right.
Well, how is he?
Your Majesty, never mind. If it takes that long to work out a way to say it, I already know.
Is it any business of yours, Grand Duke?
Your business is my business, Your Royal Highness.
That's the
We're
grand
nothing to let the stag go free.
Done doesn't mean it's what should be done. Something like that.
Masterful.
So these portraits will really be sent abroad to use the High and Mighty to attend this ball you insist upon.
Which is a tradition.
Which you will choose a bride. I want to see you and the kingdom safe.
All right, Father. On one condition. Let the invitations go to everyone, not just the nobility.
Would that please the people?
I wouldn't mind a bit of a jolly.
A ball for the people. And a princess for the prince, if you ask
We
me.
didn't ask you.
And so, down please, Samson. Down, down, not that way. I'm on the ground. I am literally on the grass.
Really? I do like the palace, but I do miss the classic, more like castle-like ones.
Why do you stay there when they treat you so?
Because I made my mother and father a promise to cherish the place. They loved our house, and now that they're gone, I love it for them. It's my home.
At least that explains why she never ran away. That's one thing that was missing in the cartoon.
There shall be held at the palace a royal ball. The prince shall choose a bride. That every maiden in the kingdom, be she noble or commoner, is invited to attend.
I like some of the guys slapping their hands.
I shall trick him into loving me before I do. This is the most hugest news.
Calm yourselves. One of you must win the heart of the prince, and we can unwind the debt in which we were ensnared when we came to this backwater. You must return to town right away and tell that seamstress to run us up 3 fine ball gowns.
That's very thoughtful of you.
What do you mean?
To think of me. Mummy, she believes the other dress is for her.
You're too ambitious for your own good.
Oh, no, I only want to see my friend.
À la mode parisienne.
She doesn't know what that...
Mais bien sûr que je connais la mode parisienne. Et je vais m'en occuper.
Now go!
I want to know what it
The
says.
kingdom will be chasing the prince. You must get there first.
Wake up, Your Royal Highness. You're in a daze.
Wonderful girl. I can't stop thinking about her.
Although perhaps your mystery girl may come to the ball. That is why you threw the doors open, is it not?
It was for the benefit of the people.
Of course.
That's it. We shall let the prince decide.
What will he be like, I wonder?
What does it matter what he's like? He's rich beyond reason. I bet you have never ever spoken to a man. Have you, Moonface?
More than probably you two.
I want to try it. No, I'm wearing it. No.
I'm gonna break it.
And besides, she did have a little help.
It makes me believe one of you might just snare the prince.
In all honesty, in those dresses, I think you got better chance.
I dare say no one in the kingdom will outshine my daughters.
It cost you nothing. It was my mother's old dress, you see, and I took it up myself.
Because there's no question if you're going.
But all of the maidens of the land are invited.
It would be an insult to the royal personage to take you to the palace dressed in these old rags. This thing is so old-fashioned, it's practically falling to pieces. It's falling to bits.
It's a ridiculous old-fashioned joke.
How could you? How could I otherwise? It would ruin their prospects to be seen arriving with a ragged servant girl. Now mark my words. You shall not go to the ball.
Wow, they're actually more sinister in this one.
I'm sorry, Mother. I said I'd have courage, but I don't. Not anymore. I don't believe anymore.
Excuse me. Can you help me, miss? A bit of a cup of milk?
Yes, I think I can find something for you.
What is a bowl of milk? Nothing. But kindness makes it everything. I don't mean to hurry you, but you really haven't got long, Ella.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm your hairy dog father. I'm your fairy godmother.
She sounds familiar.
They don't exist.
Didn't your own mother believe in them? Don't say no, because I heard her. Maybe slip into something more comfortable.
Beatrix Lestrange! Oh my god! I prefer her in black.
Do you grow watermelons?
No.
Cantaloupe?
I don't even know what that is.
Artichoke? Kumquat?
Not that one either.
Beef tomato? Let's do it here.
Do what here?
Turn the pumpkin into the carriage.
Should I shut my eyes?
Might be better. Oh, for heaven's sake, let's just go for it.
Ibbity bobbity boo! You're getting the ibbity bobbity boo!
Something's definitely happening.
Ibbity bobbity boo! No ibbity bobbity boo! That's what's missing those songs.
Is that what you meant to do? You think that's what I meant to do? One carriage. Now, where's mice?
Mice.
Yes. There they are. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
There is bibbity bobbity boo!
But how did you...
There is.
Footman?
Hello, lovely Mr. Lizard.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
You cold?
I'm a goose.
I can't drive. I'm a goose.
The dog's missing. She hasn't got. Oh, what's the dog? Goofy?
I'll go in this dress. Can you mend it?
Mend it? No, I'll turn it into something new.
Oh, no, please don't. This was my mother's.
But she wouldn't mind if I cheered off of it? Wouldn't mind a nice blue.
It's beautiful. She'd love it.
Now, come on, off you go. Quick, you'll be late.
The rules.
Just a minute. This is the best you have.
No, it's all right. No one will see them.
No, they'll ruin the whole look. Quick, quick, take them off.
They're made of glass.
Yes. And you find them really comfortable.
I'd love to put that to the test, but I'd be scared of getting glass in my foot.
Don't worry, make sure they
That
don't
hurts.
recognise you. Now off you go.
I just clocked that, so that explains why no one recognised her, not even the prince. So no one will recognise her.
I almost forgot.
Hence for the whole shoot.
The magic will only last so long. At the last stroke of midnight, the spell will be broken, and all will return to what it was before.
That's more than enough time.
Off you go then.
Thank you.
Oh god, I bet that takes ages.
Princess Shahrazad of the Soldier.
Oh, how's he going to announce them three?
The Lady Tremaine and her daughters.
So want to know. Very beautiful.
Very clever Miss Drusilla and the very beautiful Anastasia.
Do come on.
Who are you looking for?
No one.
It's that girl in the forest, isn't it? That's why you were so generous with the invitations.
Father, it was for the people. And you would have me marry someone I met once tonight.
It's our princess or nothing.
Oh, I wonder if he's going to recognise her then with that spell the godmother put on her.
May I present Her Royal Highness, the Princess Shelina.
You are as handsome as your picture is enchanting.
I hope the princess will not find our little kingdom too confining.
I'm only a girl, not a princess.
Oh, princess tonight.
Not a footman. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Go for it. Stop wasting time.
The prince shall now choose his partner for the first dance.
Come on. Fashionably late. Always wins.
Excuse me.
And look how tiny her waist is. Does he recognise her?
Mr. Kid.
It's you,
He does.
isn't it?
Just so.
Your Highness. If I may, that is, it would give me the greatest pleasure if you would do me the honor of letting me lead you through this. The first.
He's getting his words mixed up.
Dance.
Yes, dance. That's it.
They're all looking at you.
Believe me, they're all looking at you.
Where's the Step family gone?
Who is she?
I have no idea.
Oh wow.
Let's
turn the prince's head, you fools. Now get out there. Gentlemen, may I present my daughters Anastasia, Drizella?
Come with me.
So you're the prince. Your name's not really Kit.
Oh, certainly it is. My father still calls me that when he's especially unpeeved at me. I am an apprentice monarch. Still learning my trade.
Oh wow, he didn't lie.
God.
I thought you might treat me differently if you knew. I mistook you for a good, honest country girl. No more surprises?
No more surprises.
Tell him your name.
Thank you.
I hate myself in paintings, don't you?
No one's ever painted my portrait.
No? Well, they should.
Who is she? She gave no name, Your Grace.
You didn't ask?
Well, I was out of breath, Your Grace.
Won't they miss you at the ball?
Maybe. When I go back, they will try to pair me off with a lady of their choosing.
Surely you have a right to your own heart.
But I must weigh that against the king's wishes.
Perhaps he'll change his mind.
I fear he hasn't much time to do so.
Poor Kit.
People are saying she's a princess. Our prince seems quite taken with her.
She went straight for him. You have to appreciate her efficiency.
But surely if she is a princess, this may be good.
Oh,
I already promised him in marriage to the Princess Shelina.
Forgive me, Your Grace. I did not mean to intrude. Your secret is safe with me.
I've never shown this place to anyone.
A secret garden.
Oh, cool.
I love it.
You should.
I shouldn't.
You should.
Shouldn't.
You should.
I will.
May I?
Please. Oh,
It's made of glass.
and why not?
Allow me.
Well, no, it's probably made of plastic in real life.
Can you at least tell me your name?
My name is... I have to leave. Lizards and pumpkins and things.
Wait! Lizards and pumpkins.
Finally! I don't know how the hell she's running in glass slippers though. And how the hell he hasn't caught up with that short start she got.
My prince! Oh, Your Majesty.
Young lady.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I wanted to say, Your Majesty, your son Kit is the most lovely person I ever met. I hope you know how much he loves you.
Right! Where are you going?
Hurry, please, Mr. Goose.
Captain, my horse.
No. There's maybe some intrigue to lure you from the palace.
I was having a fine old time. You had to go and choose that one, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god, it's a whole army just to chase down that carriage. Surely it can, I suppose it'll turn a corner and the magic will wear off. But there's no way it's getting away from that lot. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Mr. Goose! Be careful, Mr. Goose!
You there! Stop in the name of the king!
There's bits of the animation that's a bit rocky. There's other bits that look cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. You'll find it's very comfortable.
You look cheerful and wet.
Oh, well, I took a walk in the rain to cheer myself up.
Your soul was over by the banquet table.
You didn't seem dance with me.
Dance with you. We didn't even speak to you.
It was that girl.
The mystery princess.
Mystery princess.
A vulgar young hussy marched into the ball. To the horror of everyone, threw herself at the prince.
Actually danced with the ugly thing.
Yes.
Yes, it was pity.
Careful, Cinderella. Or Ella, I should say in this.
No, it don't matter, girls. The ball was a mere diversion. The prince is not free to marry for love. He's promised to the Princess Shelina of Zaragoza. The Grand Duke told me himself.
Oh, hello again.
Ella couldn't wait to write down all that had happened. Prince.
I'm worried because she's left it open. Is the stepmom going to come up and find it?
Oh, you've come. Good.
Don't go.
I must take a bride. The Princess Shelina. What if I commanded you to do so?
I love and respect you, but I will not. What we need is right before us. Have courage and be kind to see it.
You've become your own man. And perhaps in the little time left to me, I can become the father you deserve. You must not marry for advantage. You must marry for love. Find that girl, the forgetful one who lives in her shoes. I love you, son.
At least this angle explains the urgency for him to marry. In the cartoon, it was just because the king wanted to have grandchildren. His urgency, he's dying and needs a king and a queen.
Once the time for mourning had passed, a proclamation was sent out.
Know that our new king hereby declares his love for Princess, as wore glass slippers to the ball. If she be willing, he will marry her. Due ceremony.
Are you looking for this? There must be quite a story to go with it. Won't you tell me? No? All right then. I shall tell you a story. There was a beautiful young girl who married for love. One day, her husband, the light of her life, died. The next time, she married for the sake of her daughters. But that man too was taken from her, and she was doomed to look every day upon his beloved child. She had hoped to marry off one of her stupid daughters to the prince, but his head was turned by a girl with glass slippers. I lived unhappily ever after. Now, tell me yours.
It was given to me.
Given to you. Given to you. Nothing is ever given, for everything must pay and pay.
That's not true. Kindness is free.
No one will believe you, a dirty servant girl without a family, if you lay claim to the prince's heart. When you are married, you will make me the head of the royal household, and I shall manage that boy.
But he's not a boy.
Best to leave it to me. That way we all get what we want.
No. I was not able to protect my father from you, but I will protect the prince and the kingdom.
That is a mistake.
They flipped it.
Why? I've tried to be kind to you. And though no one deserves to be treated as you have treated me. Why?
Why? Because you are young, good, and I...
Oh, don't stop there. I wanted to hear.
May I ask where you got this?
From a ragged servant girl in my household. You can imagine when I discovered her subterfuge how horrified I was.
You told no one else?
Not even my own daughters.
You've spared the kingdom a great deal of embarrassment.
And I should like to keep it that way.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
Oh, wow. This is actually truly sinister.
So what do you want?
I should like to be a countess.
Done. And the girl?
Oh, do with her what you will.
Where? Abandoned on the side of the road.
And have you found her?
The girl? No, she's disappeared. I want to face the future with certainty.
Agreed, then let us be certain. I am king. I say we shall seek out the mystery princess.
And for the good of the kingdom, you must marry the Princess Shelina.
Very well, agreed.
But your highness...
Your father's dying wish.
But you will spare no effort.
Your Majesty, of course, you have my word.
Wow, this is actually turning to be more sinister than the cartoon.
The slipper travelled the length and breadth of the kingdom, visiting every maiden, both high and low, and every sort in between.
Oh, careful, the foot's a bit swollen. I've been
I'm disappointed for our king.
Oh, come on now. Don't lose heart. There's one more house.
Oh, mother, it's our chance! Let them in!
Gentlemen, wonderful surprise.
A moment of your time, good lady.
Ella did not know who was downstairs, nor did she care.
Try again.
Oh, enough!
At a time with the prince would become beautiful, distant memories, like those of her father and mother.
Bad luck, miss.
Are they going to hear her singing?
The task is done, Captain.
Fate may yet be kind to us girls.
Indeed, madam.
Come on. I'm guessing that one's Gus because he's too busy eating.
Do you hear that, your grace? There is no other maiden in your house?
None.
Then has your cat learned to sing?
There's been enough play acting today, Captain. But let's be off.
But she's lying, Your Grace.
I trust the lady. We're leaving.
Grand Duke.
What sweet singing.
Oh wow, crafty!
Makes me want to tarry just a little. Captain, would you be so kind as to investigate?
It would be my pleasure, Your Majesty.
There. You see? I told you it's not of any importance.
We'll see about that. Miss, you are requested and required to present yourself to your king. Who are you to stop an officer of the king?
I am her mother.
Speak up, Cinderella.
You have never been, and you never will be my mother.
If you played your cards right, she would have spoiled you guys silly, but instead you treated her like a servant.
Just remember who you are, you wretch.
You are Ella.
Have courage and be kind.
Who are you?
I am Cinderella, Your Majesty. I am no princess. I do not even know if that beautiful slipper will fit. If it does, will you take me as I am? An honest country girl who loves you.
Of course I will. But only if you will take me as I am. An apprentice still learning his trade.
Oh my god, I like this! I think at this point it's kind of pointless with the whole slipper because they know who each other are.
My dear sister, I'm sorry. So very sorry.
She gonna give them a slipper? And how are they gonna fight over it and break it? Ah.
I forgive you.
Oh wow.
Cinderella's stepmother and her daughters would soon leave with the Grand Duke.
So if they leave, what becomes of her
We
house?
loved each other.
We must have a portrait of you painted.
Oh no, I do hate myself in paintings.
Oh wow. Kids. Wow, I absolutely loved this. This was so beautiful and amazing, and they made all the changes for the better in the right ways. The stepmother was truly more evil and sinister in this. She even discovered the glass slipper, and that small change of the whole she finding the glass slipper and breaking it was something I never expected or foresaw coming. It completely made the whole ending unpredictable, but also new for the live action, which I loved. Unlike the Pinocchio films, I think I will actually give the live action the win to this one over the original. It is another close call that could almost be a draw, but I think the live action just takes the edge, just that little fraction. That is my beautiful reaction of the Cinderella films. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Join me next week while I rank all the films, and you might be really surprised how what order I placed them in. Until next time, see ya, bye!